I just want to kiss and caress his bald head.
So when the Dad Wiggies, including Santi, who's like in that group, started posting, were you guys like upset? These guys are stealing our thing.
I was like, women can't have anything.
Hello.
Damn.
What's going on, everyone? I'm Owen Holt.
And I'm Markell Washington, and this is AwesomenessTV's Vibe Room, where we talk about any and everything with your favorite ATV show castmates and influencers.
And today, we're being joined by two of the stars from Ravon Tries Hot Summer Jobs. Please welcome Julie and Emely.
Woo! Welcome, ladies.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Vibe Room, guys. You guys just finished filming the entire season. How are we feeling?
Honestly, like, sad that it's over, because we did enjoy, like, recording, like, filming,
so
right?
much fun.
It was fun, especially because we were with friends, so it was, like...
Emely, was it weird having Ravon as your boss?
No, I loved getting bossed around by Ravon. Like, if I were to have anyone to, like, boss me around, like, I feel like Ravon is the one, honestly.
Okay, ladies, so the reason we have y'all here because we saw y'all go through a wild, hot summer trying so many different jobs.
From being a caterer to running a daycare, we literally saw you guys do almost every single job imaginable. There were tons of hilarious, messy, and iconic moments. So let's take a look back at some of our favorite moments from the season.
You gotta put in the work.
Ravon, you ready to serve?
I always serve.
Guys, she's drowning.
Okay, wait, get off the stage.
I'll beat your ass.
You're chic, you're rich,
Yes.
everyone else is poor.
I like want to cry, like I'm over it.
Tell you the gold burger. It's edible and it's a lip gloss.
She's a little small, but all about how you use the shaft and the grip.
Girl, that was disgusting. Come meet the new Robert. Who in this room would be the worst person to date?
Me, don't date me.
Oh my gosh, okay, that honestly seemed like so much fun. Which one was your favorite?
I think mine was, like, the golfing one. I love being a caddy girl.
Come on, Caddy.
Okay, okay.
You're whipping that golf cart. Not gonna lie.
It really was, though.
For me, it was the swimming pool. I think it was, we had a little like bonding moment because it was so cold in that pool. Like it was freezing, it was raining, like there was no sun, it was cloudy, but you can't really see that in the video itself.
Were any other jobs like super surprisingly hard?
Yeah.
Which ones?
The daycare job was, I think, the hardest one out of all of them, especially because, like, we worked with kids and they were insane.
Yeah, what about you, Emely? Which job was like surprisingly hard to you, the most
Honestly, I think it was golfing.
Really?
Yeah, there's so many like terms and stuff that I just didn't. It sounded like gibberish to me.
hard? So like actually though, what are some real summer jobs that you guys have like actually had?
Oh, this is fun. I was a waitress
You were a waitress?
Yeah.
Where?
at Hurricane Grill and Wings. It was like a sports bra
Oh.
bar. It was a sports bar. I hated it.
What about you?
I used to work at a beach, at, like, a concession stand kind of thing.
I was about to say, were you the lifeguard or what?
No, but there were lifeguards there.
Oh.
here we
Story
go.
about that lifeguard.
So obviously you guys blew up from being the Bad Wiggies, and I just want to know like how did it start and who even came up with the idea?
It was during quarantine, and I posted on my Priv Ski, which is a private Instagram if you guys don't know. I was
I
like,
learned something new.
I like that name.
Me too.
So I was like, who wants to like go to Party City and buy wigs with me and like just have fun? And Sile, she's not here, she wears the blue wig. She texted me and she was like, let's go do it. And so it was like us three, we just went, we got the wigs. We made videos for fun on our mains, and then I'm just like, why don't we just make a whole account? And we made an account, and it just like kind of blew up.
I think like I just said it for fun. I was like, why don't we just make a whole account for it for fun?
Yeah.
And then I think it was our second video, got like 1 million likes, and I was like, oh, like let's keep it going, like, you know?
I think that's why like it blew up so much, because we were literally just having fun with it.
Yeah.
So I noticed y'all have been like kind of taking a break from posting as much Bad Wiggy content as y'all used to. Why is that?
Do we have different reasonings for it, maybe?
I think so. I mean, at the end of the day, like we're already settled in, but we were kind of settling in at first and kind of getting like used to the environment, like living in LA and everything.
Yeah, because
But-
it was a really fast change.
Yeah, it was.
So when the Dad Wiggies, including Santi, who's like in that group, started posting, were you guys like upset? These guys are stealing our thing, like we do wigs. Like, were you guys like really mad?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was like, women can't have anything.
Hello.
Damn.
Like we put a wig on, y'all gotta put a wig on.
Yes, but like, it was just like in that moment, you know, because it was like the guys were doing it and they were getting really like, they were getting a lot of attention as well. And like some of the comments were like, oh, you guys are better. Like,
Yeah, they were like the parody account at first, I remember.
so if you guys weren't influencers, what type of job would you have?
Strip club. No, I'm kidding. I'd probably still be a waitress.
Literally.
Here we go.
Probably like, I would always stay in retail. So maybe retail.
So since we're talking about jobs and a hustle, I thought we'd play a game that fit that theme.
That's right. Today, we're going to be playing Two Truths and a Lie. And if you don't know how to play really quick, basically all you have to do is come up with two truths and a lie, tell them to each other, but don't tell which truth is what and which lie is what. So this game is going to be two truths and a lie about your first job. But here's the twist. If you get the lie wrong, you have to DM your crush.
I got it wrong on purpose.
All right, Julie, you're up first.
I rented kayaks. I was into a lifeguard at my job, and then I swam with dolphins.
I am. Which one do you think is the
I
lie?
don't know. I actually don't know.
The lifeguard one.
No, that one's true.
Oh!
I was into a lifeguard.
Was he hot?
He had a child.
But was he hot?
He was hot.
Now you have to DM somebody, huh?
This would be real awkward. Okay, so this man, he's been all around the world. It's Mr. Worldwide.
No!
Mr. 305.
DJ Kelley?
Pitbull!
Pitbull. The disrespect.
He come up before the dog.
Not DJ Khaled.
That's my dad right there. I just want to kiss and caress his bald head.
Mr. 305.
Did she just say that's her dad and she want to kiss and caress his bald head? Y'all keep it too close in the Latino family channel. I'm like, okay, there's some Alabama stuff right now, but you know, suit yourself.
Stop, she's actually doing
I
it.
want to kiss and caress your bald.
There's just no way.
Okay, it's set.
Dude, no way, she literally did it.
I love Mr.
He's
Worldwide. I hope he answered.
All right, back to you. Sorry, we had to turn up a little bit.
So now it is your turn to come up with two truths and a lie for Julie. And Julie, if you guess the lie incorrectly, then you have to do the same thing.
Okay, ready? So I found my year-long sugar daddy at my job, working as a waitress. I got with my crush at work, but he had a girlfriend. I didn't know though. I didn't know until after.
Valid.
And then my mom didn't want me to get a job at first.
I'm gonna say that it's the year-long sugar daddy.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Oh, girl, Emely, I was about to say.
I want a
you
sugar daddy
found
though.
a sugar-
Which
you
parent
what?
hit me up, please. I want a sugar daddy.
Well, good job. Thank you for being honest. Emily, I'm really sorry you had to send that DM. But now let's get into our next segment for Vibe Room.
And since we have you two beautiful, lovely ladies here, I thought we'd take some advice on becoming like a good TikTok influencer. So without further ado, let's grab our notebooks and pens and learn a little bit.
So getting into the first question, what is the worst advice that you guys have ever taken?
I always have moments, spans of times or moments where on social media, I get a lot of hate. And it was one friend, I don't remember who it was, but they told me to respond. And it kind of just made the hate even worse. So that's probably one thing. Don't respond to the hate. Don't pay attention to it because it just feeds into it.
What about you, Julie? What's the worst advice you've ever gotten?
I was actually gonna say the same thing that Em
Okay.
said, because we've both been in situations where we've had heated moments coming at us, and in the heat of the moment you respond with emotion, and it can turn out worse, and make the situation worse. So I'm gonna just say the same thing.
So basically, don't act out on emotions on social media.
So how do you ensure that one of your videos can sometimes go viral?
Sometimes it's the randomest videos that go viral. I don't even expect it. It just happens, honestly. It's just the most random, weirdest things go viral sometimes.
it could be the videos that we have the most fun with.
Yeah.
That you don't even try on.
Yeah.
And sometimes, you know how if you post content that people don't sometimes support or how do you deal with the hate comments?
How I deal with it is I just don't read them, and I stay off of social media.
I feel out of all of us, I kind of received the most hate. And obviously, it put me in a really bad place 3 months ago, where I literally I just wasn't motivated to do anything. And you know how when you first start living out in LA, you're gonna get caught up in that life, going out and everything. So I was also doing that. I gained weight, the comment section sees it. It's just it's really brutal, and I'm getting better at handling it now, but it just takes time.
Well, thank you guys so much for being honest and telling us the truth about how it is, being an influencer and dealing with all these things.
But without further ado, This is my favorite part of AwesomenessTV's Vibe Room. When we get the fans involved, it is time for fan questions.
That's right, the fans did not hold back on this one, so let's just jump into some of the questions.
And before we get started, if they are too personal,
don't blame us, blame the fans.
Okay, guys, so my first question comes from Gabrielle, and she wants to know, are you guys dating anyone?
No, not at all.
No potential suspects?
Maybe.
Oh!
Maybe.
Madeline Garcia asks, who is one person you guys want to work with in the future?
Pitbull. Just imagine, like, see this vision. The Wiggies, but we're wearing bald caps. And Pitbull. Like, I just feel like it would work so.
The Baldies.
The Baldies.
The bad Baldies. Jessica wanted to ask, how did you ladies meet Ravon and Larese?
Oh, Ravon and Larese were like actually like one of our first few friends
I
that
think
we met
he
up.
DM'd me to collab for the Wiggies. And I remember, like, we were super excited and nervous. We went to, like, one of their friends' house. And from there, like, Julie got really close to Ravon.
Don't worry, we're not done yet, but thank you to the fans who left comments, so let's get into our last game.
All right, guys, so it's time for our last game. We know you two are best friends, so me and Owen thought it would be a good idea to come up with a game called Best Friend Check.
So we're gonna give you a topic such as dessert or favorite place to travel, and you have to tell us your favorites in those categories.
Okay, ladies, go ahead and grab your boards. Julie, you're gonna be first. The first question is for you, and Emily, you have to get it right. And don't forget, hide your answers and make sure you both write your answers at the same time. We don't need anybody cheating.
Are you guys ready to play?
Yeah.
Let's go, ladies!
Let's go, okay.
First question, what is Julie's favorite clothing brand? Are you ready? Reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1. Yes! Okay, we got 1 point for Emily. You got that correct. So let's move on to the next question.
What is Emily's favorite holiday? And 3, 2, 1. Christmas!
As you should. That's anybody's favorite holiday. You gonna get presents.
Free gifts.
Julie tied up the score. It is now 1-1, but we're gonna keep going. We're not done here yet.
What is Julie's favorite food?
Oh, wait.
3, 2, reveal.
Oh!
Yeah.
Pasta.
Yeah. All right, so right now the current score is 2-1, but Julie, don't worry about it. You got time to still catch up and eat her up. Next question. Where is Emily's favorite place to hang out with friends?
The noise it's sending me.
I'm gonna scream.
All right, ladies, reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1.
Why did I know it? I was looking at you like
I was gonna do that too.
And this is our last question, and it is actually worth double points. So this could make or break the game right here. It is, what is Julie's catchphrase?
I don't know.
This is long. This is a long catchphrase.
Please be the same one as me. That would be hilarious. Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1.
At least there's someone.
Oh my gosh.
You know your best friend. So Emily takes the win, 4-1.
She does.
Let's go, Em. Well, ladies, that is all we have for y'all today. Thank you so much, Julie and Emily, for coming and joining us. We had a great, fantastic time with you beautiful ladies. We couldn't have enjoyed this episode more, so thank you so much for coming to hang out with us in Vibe Room.
And thank you all at home for watching this week's episode of Awesomeness TV's Vibe Room. If you haven't already, go watch Ravon Tries Hot Summer Jobs right now. And make sure to like this video if you liked watching it. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified every time we post. I'm Owen Holt.
And I'm Markell Washington.
And you're watching
Awesomeness TV's Vibe Room. Bye, guys!
Damn. Oh my God.
Maddie, are you okay?
All the fans hate me. I'm so scared of it.
Come back.
I'm